What's the importance of fasting? We'll talk a lot about prayer, and it's starting to grow the conversation about prayer. But what's the importance of fasting?
Well, first, I'm going to advertise a book I wrote.
Okay.
It's called The Rewards of Fasting.
Mm-hmm. Is that in Portuguese?
I don't know. It could be if you help me make it.
Okay.
But it's on my, for those that speak English, I have books in like 10 languages. I can't remember which ones, because some guy does it. I go, sure, but I don't remember which language and what book because someone does it to be a blessing.
We got to see.
It's called The Rewards of Fasting. It's on my website, Mike Bickle Library. It's free. It's digital. Okay. Anybody can have it.
In English, everybody
can have it. So if you take it and make it Portuguese, fine, great. I love it.
So good.
Because I always say this, my copyright's the right to copy. And so you have JesusCopy, I have copyright. And so yours is better.
Okay.
So my point is, I want anybody that wants any of that material, it's yours. I tell people, put your name on it. Put your mother's name on it. I don't care. Use it if you like it and make it your own. Say it with your mouth. But in that book, Rewards of Fasting, I highlight the 7 types of fast in the Bible. I'm not going to go through that right now. But the one that I like the most of the 7, Jesus introduced it in Matthew chapter 9, verse 15. It's a strange passage.
It is.
But it's phenomenal. Jesus, the disciples of John the Baptist came to Jesus. Can you imagine coming to Jesus and saying, hey, how come your guys don't fast? Like, you have a little weakness in your leadership, Jesus. Your pastoral ministry is lacking.
Yeah.
John the Baptist taught us to fast. You don't fast. Jesus loves this. He's thinking, I love you guys. You don't really get it, but I love you. I mean, I bet he smiled because they're challenging him and his leadership. And he said, well, when the bridegroom is present, the friends of the bridegroom don't have to fast. What he said is, I'm the bridegroom. They're friends of the bridegroom. They don't even know what that means, but they were friends of the bridegroom. Jesus was the first one to say that. They're friends of the bridegroom. Mm-hmm. And John the Baptist said that too in John 3:29. He said, I'm a friend of the bridegroom. But that's for another day. But he said, I am the bridegroom. In essence, that's the message. They're friends of the bridegroom. When the bridegroom is taken away, then they will mourn for his presence, and then they will fast. Now, the apostles are going, taken away. That's one of the first indications he's going to die. They don't even know what he means. He goes, when the bridegroom's taken away, this was kind of he was hinting at it, not real clear, but he meant die. They didn't get it. Then they will mourn for the closeness they had for me, and they will fast in longing to experience more of me. So I call it the bridegroom fast. Because we fast for protection, we fast for direction, we fast for spiritual breakthrough. There's a number of things we fast for. Those 7 I have. But this last one is the bridegroom fast. And that's the one I want to talk about. We fast because what happens is it makes us more sensitive to the Spirit. So we receive more faster. That's interesting, this called fast. They're not even the same word, but you will receive your spiritual capacity because you get tenderized when you fast. You will receive more faster. So fasting, I call it catalytic. It speeds up, not everything, but it speeds up the process of receiving more of his presence in your heart. So I call it the bridegroom fast.
So good. So good. Do you guys have like some fasting that you do during the year?
Yes.
Something collectively?
Yes. IHOP has been going 23 years now. Well, in about 2 months is year 24, actually. It's our birthday in May. Yeah, now that I got to start thinking 24. But anyway, 22 years ago, our leadership team came together and we decided the first Monday to Wednesday of every month. The first Monday to Wednesday of every month. So if a month starts on Tuesday, we wait till the next week.
Okay.
We call it the bridegroom fast. But we actually call it the global bridegroom fast because we got groups around the world that said, we'll do it with you. Even if it's 3 people here, we call it the global bridegroom fast. And what we do at IHOP is we ask everyone for those 3 days to fast a little bit. They can maybe fast till evening, maybe fast on juice, maybe fast on this or that. We don't tell them how. But we say, because we got 500 staff members, like 50 departments, we ask all the departments, do less. And we're all going to be in the prayer room more on those 3 days. And we are more, not unbelievable more, but more than normal. And we fast some on water, some half water, half juice, some on juice, some till evening, some just vegetables, whatever. We've done it 22 years, every month, Monday to the first Monday to Wednesday. And then every Tuesday, we have a staff-wide fast. It's the same way. Partial, full. Tuesday's our fasting day. We've done that the whole 23 years of IHOP. And we never ask, and people don't
report.
I'm not asking them to make a commitment. I'm asking them to set their heart to do that regularly. And now over the years, they'll do it way more than they don't do it.
So
but
good.
we don't know, and I don't want to make it a rule, but we have more of our leadership team here on Tuesdays, a couple times on Tuesday. And a bunch of them are fasting a bit, some water, some juice, some this, some that. And it's just good to put it into our routine.
So good.